In this video, I'll be going over 12 ongoing BL series in July 2024. Number 1. This Love Doesn't Have Long Beans. The first episode was released on July 5th and it's about Ob, a chef and owner of a famous Thai basil stir-fry restaurant. He wants to lease his shop to someone who has true love for Thai basil, with a condition that the person must not resell the restaurant to anyone. A competition to select the next chef takes place, which caused Chef Ob to meet an attractive and charming model named Whale. Whale's life is changed by being assigned to participate in the competition, but his hidden goal is to sell the building after winning. While Whale and Chef Ob's bond grows stronger with both sweet and bitter moments, Chef Ob discovers Whale's true motivation and decides to leave his beloved restaurant to him. Whale feels guilty and hopes Chef Ob would return one day. Number 2. The Trainee. Often Gun are the lead in this series, so I have high expectations. This series follows the story of Ryan, who is a student that gets an internship as an assistant director, where he meets Jane, who's an AD with a unique ability to extinguish the fires of people's passion. Ryan vents to the other trainees about his experience working with him, and as Ryan continues his training, however, he comes to find that Jane is kinder than people think. It was to the point that Ryan's heart sometimes skips a beat, and it becomes his goal to win Jane's heart. Will he succeed? Number 3. Love C. Tong Rak is an attractive guy from a wealthy family who is also a writer of many popular romance novels. While traveling in search of inspiration for his most recent novel, he chances to meet Mahasamet, who's a young, irritating, and dorky southern man. When they end up in bed together, however, Tongrik finds himself hooked. Number 4. I Hear the Sunspot. This drama is adapted from the manga of the same name and tells the story of first-year university student Kohei Sugihara, who has become distant and prefers to live quietly alone since developing hearing loss. During this time, he meets his cheerful and straightforward classmate, Taichi Sagawa. Kohei gives a bento to the hungry Taichi, which serves as a catalyst for Taichi to help Kohei with taking notes. Taichi gradually enters Kohei's heart, and Kohei begins to feel comfortable without realizing it. The two awkwardly connect through the act of note-taking. Number 5. My Love Mix-Up. This is a Thai remake of a Japanese series of the same name. This story follows a messy love triangle. Adam is a high school student who has a crush on his classmate. He believes writing his crush's name on an eraser and after it's all used up, will result in his love being reciprocated. Therefore, when he borrows an eraser from her, Adam is shaken as he finds out that the girl has written another boy's name on it. The boy is Kong Thap, who sees Adam holding the eraser. It causes a major mix-up as Kong Thap assumes that Adam likes him. Number 6. The Rebound. Hoping for a better future, grade 11 student Zen is working hard to compete for a scholarship to lift himself out of poverty. That hope is threatened when news about a senior on the team's drug use is spread by student journalist Lin, the school announcing their intent to disband the basketball club. Unwilling to give up on his passion, he has to hurriedly find new teammates and a coach in time for the season's first qualifying round. For a second time, and despite their differences, former best friends Ru and Zen bond over basketball, their relationship evolving to something beyond friendship. However, street basketball player Ru is confused and hesitant to admit his feelings for team captain Zen. Number 7. Sunset Vibes. For as long as he can remember, Saleen has been dreaming of a man every full moon. A man who wears traditional Thai clothing. Accompanying his appearance is the scent of night-blooming jasmine. As Saleen's 18th birthday approaches, the man disappears from his dreams, from his life completely and without a word. When Saleen starts his internship at a giant company, he meets the CEO named Sun, who was the very person he'd spent the previous night with. They have a secret office romance. Will their relationship work out? Number 8. Takaras Treasure. Taishin has moved to Tokyo from his hometown of Fukuoka in order to reunite with Takara, a stranger who had consoled him in his grief a year before. However, despite finally getting a chance to express his gratitude to Takara at college, he is given the cold shoulder. But Taishin, undeterred, decides to pursue Takara anyway, and Takara finds himself becoming more and more enchanted by Taishin's straightforward and earnest gaze. Number 9. Knock Knock Boys. When four single guys named Peak, Thanwa, Latte, and Almond move into Knock Knock House together, their shared mission kicks off. Their goal? To help their friend Almond finally lose his virginity with his crush to win the prize of not paying rent for a year. Number 10. Wandy Good Day. Because of a broken heart and drunkenness, Dr. Wandy goes from darling to daring, entangling himself with Muay Thai fighter Yak. A one-night stand somehow turns into a fan with benefits relationship. Though it's only a fake relationship, feelings creep up that the two don't dare accept when they each have someone else lingering in their hearts. Number 11. My Stand-In. Joe, the stuntman of famous actor Tong, happened to meet Ming. Having developed a deep relationship, Joe didn't realize that Ming had always seen him as Tong's replacement. When the truth is revealed, Joe has to take work on a foreign set where an accident takes his life. When he wakes, Joe's in the body of a young man, likewise named Joe, who'd met with an accident on the same day. With help, he's soon living the same life as he was before with the same people, and he meets Ming once more. In this life, Ming wants Joe back at his side as before, and Joe doesn't know why. Ming, who's kept all memories of the old Joe, tries to find the truth about Joe's continued life in order to return Joe to his side and give him the explanation he never had the chance to. Number 12. We Are. The series portrays the chaotic lives of university friends. I'm on the 9th episode and I absolutely love the show, and their friendship is top tier and entertaining. No matter how hard they have to study, they also go through stories that give them a headache as they get involved in complicated moments and romantic entanglements nonstop. Many of them knew each other since high school, others get closer through another friend, and some are frenemies. So we also get the enemies to lovers trope. Some have feelings for each other, they flirt, and they end up falling in love. There are 4 ships in this series, but I think my favorites are Tan and Fang. Thank you for watching. Until next time.